let's start first with a curve. And we'll use the spline interpolated tool. Just create a gradual curve like that. Now, if you remember when we created vectorized text, we had to have the vectorized button lit up or highlighted in purple. Now, if we're creating text to a curve, we have to create the text as a text object and not a vector object. So we're going to go ahead and create the text. And we'll say 3 inches high. Click OK. No, I don't like that font. We'll use that font. OK. And we click OK. So now we have a text object here. So now we can cancel out of the text tool. Now we can go back up to say fit text to curve. Now the distance from path is going to be the distance that the text sits away from the curve. That's always a good idea to have some distance there. So I have this set to 0.125 of an inch. Move text from start. We actually just want to start it right at the beginning. And we could start it from the left or the right or the center. So let's try left first. Now if you look down at the bottom of the screen, it's telling us what to do. Select unvectorized text to fit the curve. So we're going to select that. Then it says chain selection. Click the end of the first chain entity to set the start, or hold shift and click end of chain. Okay, so this is the end of the chain. This would be the beginning. We're going to come over here, we're going to hold the shift key and click that. And it's that simple. It just fits that text to the curve. Now depending on where on the line you click depends on what happens with that text. So we had it set to left, so it aligned with the left. Let's undo that. Now if we repeat this, we click the text. If I click here, it's going to put the text underneath. I'm holding the shift key, I click, and it puts it underneath. Let's try aligning to the center. It should put it right in here. Let's see if it does. I'm going to click on the text. And I click on the end of the line. And it puts it right in the middle. Now if I select right, of course it's going to align it to the right side. And that's basically it. Now when we're done placing the text, this is a text object. So remember that a text object is not going to show up in SheetCam. So we have to convert this to vector, and that's very easy to do. So let's get out of the text to curve tool. We're going to delete this line first. So we're going to select the select tool, little arrow at the top here. We're going to roll over that line, click it, highlight it red, and hit the delete key on the keyboard. Okay, so now we have our text. So we're going to go to Utilities and Explode. And what Explode is going to do, this is our selection mask. So we just want to select everything basically. We're just working with text. So we're going to select that text. We're going to hit OK. And that's it. Now, instead of a text object, this is a vector object. And we can tell that if we go back to the select tool. Now instead of the entire thing selecting as one object, it's selecting as individual vectors. And that's it. That's placing text on a curve. We'll see you in the next video.